Um, See, my walk started years ago. I've always had a relationship with God. I grew up in the church, but I didn't surrender my life to Him. I was still living my life, and I got to talk to God because of what Jesus did. But I was sitting on a car in the country in the middle of the night, and I was actually drinking, to be honest. And God said, "Do you want to stay there? Is this all you want? I'll let you stay out here in the country, and you can live your life, and you can talk to me. But I have more for you. And are you willing to dig for that?" It's like digging for gold in the hills. I had to abandon and give up things that I loved. You know, a lifestyle that I loved that was my own. And He called me to come to Explanations. And, you know, I was still using when I started there. I didn't tell them that, you know, like, I'm going to work this out quietly. I trust in God, and I know them enough to know they trust God to do that too. But I showed up there, and God just kept showing me glimpses of Him that were deeper. And the more of me I had to dig and throw away.
Amen.
And let go of those things that I love, that I hold dear. And I still have things every day that pop up, and it's like, who do I love more, God? What He has for my life, or what life I want to live?
Right.
And He's pulled me from the bars, from drug addiction, from sexual immorality, and He's turned my heart to where I can actually feel comfortable to stand up here.
Amen.
Healed my heart, and He has that for all of us. He has a life, that abundant life for all of us, and we're willing to press past our comfort zone, like was said yesterday, and give up these things, these comforts, these little crutches, that this helps me get through, this makes me feel like a human today, I can get through life. God's like, give me the crutch and I'm going to teach you how to walk.
Amen.
You know what I mean? We can do this, and God has the answer. I pray, my prayer is these things that are my crutches. Every time I'm like, oh man, I want a drink. To be honest, it's a sunny day, I just got off work. I want a drink today, God. I want Jesus to come down in between me and that thing that wants to take my time and wants to put that filter. It's not that I can't be a Christian and live in the world. I mean, we do that. But God has better.
Amen.
More. He wants to be closer to our hearts.
That's right.
He wants that intimacy that we're so afraid to walk around in. We're so afraid we have these walls around our hearts that pain and hurt has set on us. He wants us to trust Him enough to first take those walls down and let Him love us the way He wants to love us, the God kind of love. And then we can soon be comfortable enough to share that love with the people around us. That's where I feel like I get to be now. I'm done working on me. I get to love other people now.
Amen.
And